breaths, and two souls swaddled in the abyss of childhood, standing between life and death. This will be a birth compiled in anger and anguish for a boy who isn't born yet but will grow to realize that humanity isn't a factor when deciding if the current of a gay heart is the same as one that beats for the opposite sex. And there will come a time when I will have to question, when will my son's rainbow be enough? I remember holding 6 pounds, 7 ounces, 20 tiny fingers and toes dipped in mahogany bliss, smelling of sweet cocoa. His nickname is Baby. And my son is a warrior, knowing struggle from birth, but victory like just another day. He will run up to me with kindergarten laughter and finger paint, eyes gleaming in vibrant colors. But in middle school, my son's face will have become a Mona Lisa, showing sly emotion yet screaming for help. He will know nightmares like black eyes and bruises, like suicide sleeping in the core of his heart on the basis that freedom to love will not be a right given to him. He will learn of the Uganda anti-homosexual bill, which admits the harassment and imprisonment of gays. Do they know children are watching? Do they know their underdeveloped minds are making misconceptions about a love deemed blasphemous, written in a book by men who also sin? I will stand face to face with my son and notice that his body language becomes the only language he speaks. He will place his hand awkwardly on the bone of his hip. His posture will begin to branch over like the leaves of a willow tree. My son will have morphed into a beautiful butterfly broken from a cocoon laced in lavender lilies. My son will have been a painter, where his most beautiful portraits come not from his hands, but his heart, teaching so many the joys of adding color to their lives, when all he will learn in high school is that because he fancies bananas over oranges, he will have to learn what grapefruit tastes like, and when he shrivels from its bitterness, he will have to take razors through his wrists jaded. My son will know despair like Edward munches the scream. He will know that who he is can never change, but will never be able to love without self-hatred lying on the bed of his kisses. One night in college, my son standing 6'2", feeling 6 pounds, 7 ounces light, broken, bloodied, beaten by the wickedness of 4 souls, leaving him on the roadside to become one with his death, but everything will seem tranquil. I will place my hand over his heart and notice that his pain will have ceased. And just as he fixes his lips around the words, "I love you, mother," I will awaken to the sounds of deadly screams and sirens. 4 bangs, 3 silent goodbyes, 2 dreams deferred, and 1 dead, black, gay boy. My son will have been human. His portraits will begin to melt off paper like he was never born. This is for my unborn homosexual son. May you paint your rainbow on seas so the sky could glisten in color. May they learn to speak your language, understand your love. And to all women who are susceptible to having a son like Baby, may you still have the courage to push. Thank you.